the old St. Aidan's Hospital. Once a beacon of hope and healing, it now stands as a haunting reminder of the past. A place of healing, now a shell of despair. The walls, once filled with the sounds of recovery, now echo with silence and sorrow. Stories linger. Patients suffering, dying within these walls. Their pain and anguish seem to have seeped into the very fabric of the building. Whispers of something sinister, something that never left. The air is thick with an unsettling presence, as if the past refuses to let go. Local legends abound, patients claiming to see shadowy figures. These apparitions, they say, are the souls of those who met their end here. Nurses hearing whispers in empty corridors. The stories of these spectral voices have been passed down through generations of hospital staff. Unexplained cold spots, the feeling of being watched. These phenomena are not just tales, but experiences shared by many who have dared to enter. We're here to face it head-on, to uncover the truth behind the legends and the lingering spirits. Tonight we delve into the heart of darkness, the basement where the most chilling encounters have been reported, awaits our investigation. To confront the unknown, to expose the truth. We will document every step, every sound, every shadow. This is no ordinary investigation. This is a 3 a.m. challenge at St. Aidan's. The witching hour, when the veil between the living and the dead is said to be the thinnest. Armed with the latest paranormal investigation equipment, we prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. Every creak, every whisper will be captured. As we step into the hospital, the tension is palpable. The air grows colder, and the sense of being watched intensifies. The corridors stretch out before us, dark and foreboding. The silence is almost deafening, broken only by our footsteps. We begin our investigation, moving cautiously through the hospital. Every unexplained phenomenon, every piece of evidence brings us closer to understanding the legacy of suffering that haunts St. Aidan's. The air grows heavy, anticipation thick. It's as if the very atmosphere is charged with an unseen energy, a prelude to something extraordinary. The night is still, yet it feels alive, pulsating with an eerie expectancy. Our team, equipped and ready, stands at the threshold of the unknown. Each member is a seasoned investigator, prepared for whatever the night may bring. We exchange silent glances, a mix of excitement and trepidation in our eyes. EMF readers, thermal cameras, and night vision gear are our tools of the trade. These devices, though advanced, are merely extensions of our senses, designed to detect what the naked eye cannot see. We rely on them to guide us through the darkness. Every sound is amplified, every shadow a potential threat. The creak of a floorboard, the rustle of leaves, even the distant hoot of an owl, all take on a sinister quality. We are hyper-aware, every nerve on edge. 3 a.m., the witching hour. This is the time when legends say the supernatural is at its peak, when spirits are most active. It's a time that has fascinated and terrified people for centuries, a time when the veil between worlds is thin. The boundary separating the living from the dead is at its most fragile, allowing for encounters that defy explanation. We are here to seek out those encounters, to document the inexplicable. We step inside, the heavy door creaking shut behind us. The sound echoes through the empty halls, a reminder of the isolation we are about to face. The building, long abandoned, seems to welcome us with a cold embrace. The smell hits us first. Musty, stale, the scent of decay. It's a smell that tells a story of neglect and abandonment, of lives once lived and now forgotten. It clings to our senses, making the experience all the more real. The silence is deafening, broken only by our own breaths. It's a silence that feels almost tangible, pressing in on us from all sides. In this oppressive quiet, every sound we make seems amplified, echoing through the empty corridors. We navigate through darkened corridors, our flashlights cutting through the gloom. The beams of light reveal glimpses of the past, peeling paint, broken furniture, remnants of a time long gone. Each step we take is a journey deeper into the unknown. A sense of dread hangs heavy in the air. It's a feeling that is almost palpable, a weight that presses down on us. We are not alone here. The past lingers, watching, waiting. We can feel its presence, a haunting reminder of the mysteries we seek to uncover. The hospital feels alive, breathing in the darkness. The air is thick with an unsettling silence, broken only by the occasional flicker of the lights. Each step we take echoes through the empty corridors, amplifying the sense of isolation and dread. Shadows dance at the edge of our vision, elusive and taunting. They seem to have a life of their own, moving with an eerie grace that sends shivers down our spines. It's as if the darkness itself is watching us, waiting for the right moment to reveal its secrets. We enter the former operating room. Rusting surgical tools lay scattered, a testament to the pain inflicted here. The room is a haunting reminder of the countless lives that were touched by suffering and despair. Dust covers every surface and the air is stale, filled with the memories of past traumas. The EMF reader spikes. A cold spot settles over us. The temperature drops suddenly and we can see our breath in the air. It's as if the very essence of the room is reacting to our presence, acknowledging that we are not alone. A chill runs down my spine. Something is here with us. The feeling is unmistakable, a presence that defies explanation. It's a sensation that goes beyond fear, touching the very core of our being. We can feel it. We move to the old psychiatric ward. The atmosphere grows heavier with each step, the weight of the past pressing down on us. The flickering lights cast long, distorted shadows that seem to reach out and grasp at us, where the most disturbed patients were kept. The air grows colder. The feeling of unease intensifies. The walls seem to whisper with the echoes of tormented souls, and the sense of foreboding is almost palpable. We are intruders in a place that has long been forgotten, yet it remembers us. We hear it, a whisper, faint but distinct, our names spoken in the darkness. The hair on my arms stands on end. We're not alone. We try to communicate, asking questions into the void. The only response, the unsettling silence and the feeling of being watched. We press on, deeper into the heart of the hospital. The intensity grows with each step. The air crackles with energy. Something is trying to communicate, but what does it want? Section 5, a presence makes itself known. A door slams shut behind us. We spin around, hearts pounding, no one there. The temperature plummets, our breath forms clouds in the freezing air. We review the footage. A shadowy figure, barely visible, darts across the hallway. It's gone in a flash, but the evidence is there. We are not alone. We press on, adrenaline coursing through our veins. The energy is palpable. Something is angry. We have disturbed it. Section 6. Fear takes hold. The floorboards creak beneath our feet. Footsteps echo in the distance. We are being hunted. The feeling is primal, instinctive. We try to rationalize, to explain the unexplainable. But there is no denying the evidence. Something is here. And it's not friendly. The air grows thick with dread. We can feel it closing in on us. Our senses are on high alert. Every sound, every shadow, a potential threat lurking nearby. Section 7. Desperate attempts to escape. Panic sets in. We need to get out, now! But the entity has other plans. The doors slam shut, trapping us inside. We are at its mercy. We search for another way out, but every path is blocked. The air grows colder, the darkness more oppressive. We are running out of time. The entity is toying with us, herding us like cattle. Our fear is its weapon, and we are easy prey. Section 8. The entity's wrath. Objects begin to move on their own. Medical equipment flies across the room. We are under attack. The entity is making its presence known. We try to defend ourselves, to fight back against the unseen force, but it's no use. We are outmatched. Our only hope is to escape. The entity grows stronger, its power growing with our fear. We are losing ground. Our hope is dwindling with each passing moment. Section 9. Aftermath and Unexplained Phenomena. We finally escape, shaken to our core. The experience has changed us. We have looked into the abyss, and the abyss has looked back. The evidence we captured is undeniable. The EVP recordings, the thermal images, the video footage. The entity at St. Aidan's is real. We left the hospital that night, but the experience stayed with us. The feeling of being watched, the whispers in the darkness. The entity's presence lingers. Section 10. A haunting reminder. St. Aidan's Hospital remains abandoned, a testament to the darkness that resides within its walls. A haunting reminder of the unknown that lurks in the shadows. We may never know the true nature of the entity we encountered. But one thing is certain. Some places are best left undisturbed. The 3 a.m. challenge at St. Aidan's was a harrowing experience, but it was also a reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved.